Harley-Davidson Road Glide Special Review 2017. As I surveyed the bikes we had in stock, primarily some bikes from the current crop of Super Nakeds, a pair of Groms, a dirt bike, and Triumph Bonneville T120, my eyes landed on the Harley-Davidson Road Glide Ultra brooding in the corner, which had been used in a comparison with the Indian Roadmaster that, if my math is correct, should be hitting your mailbox any day now. With a pressed timeline, the possibility of rain, and the idea of having to cram all my crap into a backpack, the Harley was an easy choice over the Yamaha FZ10 or KTM 1290 Super Duke R. I only began to regret my decision as I headed home from the office to pack and got stuck sitting in traffic. Hopefully this wouldn't become a thing. A night that went far later than it should have pushed packing until the morning, and I did a rushed job as the minutes ate away at my day. The weather was supposed to hold, but I grabbed an Aerostick R3 Lite and few extra layers, my laptop and camera, and a clean pair of clothes and hustled out the door about the time rush hour began to mellow on the Wednesday before Turkey Day. Getting through LA was actually somewhat of a breeze until I got up onto the Grapevine, where an actual breeze tried to send me to the moon. Fortunately, the Road Glide Ultra is a hefty beast, and its 930-pound wet weight kept me planted and in my lane. I stopped for gas somewhere just south of Bakersfield to a text from my mother asking when I was getting in and mentioning something about chores, and my decision about routes was decided. It would be no fun for me today, and I'd be relegated to taking the fast way home up Highway 99. All in all, the ride was uneventful and I managed to make it to Auburn with about an hour before sunset. Mom has me on Apple's Find My Friends app so she won't text me every hour asking if I'm still alive, and they were outside and waiting when I arrived. I barely got the stick off before I was hustled on a tour of the property, but at least they put a glass of tequila in my hands first. Thanksgiving was great. A far cry from the 30-person dinners of my childhood, but I'll spare you the boring details with the exception of one. There is room for a track in the back and they'd already scouted it with the riding mower. Christmas is going to be fun, and come with lots of pictures of them crashing dirt bikes. The last 200 miles of my ride droned out easily, and I was glad I'd ridden home early when I was greeted by little to no traffic through LA. As I parked the beast and popped my post-ride beer, the only thing I could think about was how interesting it was that I don't truly love anything in Harley's lineup except the bikes that couldn't be aimed further away from my demographic. I'll likely never have the means to spend $26,299 on a cruiser, but I sure do understand why those who can, do. And I can't wait until the next time I get to see more of America on one. Thanks for watching.